plant authorization are now the manufacturers, guided by the standards they themselves have established.
Ah, fuck!
What the hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, what the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. Feel
Listen,
kinda honored,
I
actually.
know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Saka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Mikoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so... this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alta Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
Sure you lock the door.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
B. You called.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripperdoc. Goes by Fingers.
Oh, shit.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. All right, later, V.
Alright.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Look, I don't want any trouble. Just let me through. Pretty please.
How about you pretty please me? All right. Go on.
No, I'd rather live here. Just don't turn off the light. Summer means rain. Dad is in the basement the whole time. Oh, gracious creature! And benign! Who goes, world with bloody stains and brood. If for a friend the king of all we owned, our prayer to him should for thy peace arise!
Sounds like paradise.
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking points. Pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
V, hey.
That shit has a name. Something around 20,000. Hello! There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your
Glad to
ass
see a
down and wait
familiar
your
face.
turn. I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Fingers. Where'll I find him?
He's operating on somebody right now.
Been in there for ages. Shouldn't be much longer.
Don't hold your breath. I spent hours waiting for him to come out. Especially when he collects payment right after the procedure.
Here. This ought to cover you for some real crow. From a real ripper.
If you're flush enough to afford a real reaper, then what are you doing here?
Hell do you care? He here cause he feel like it. Now thank the man unless you and me dealt him.
Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer
Come on,
face
let's
than
go.
you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think he's done.
adjust
We going in?
eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You Tiger Claws? As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip, Best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted?
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
You're scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names. They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Need air.
What?
I'll be outside.
Their hands on the issue, placing full blame for the ecological and subsequent technical crisis with Militech, who dropped the bomb. NUSA President Roger Meyer has declined to comment on the matter. Meanwhile, in Europe, the Canadian government is once again in the midst of a campaign.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
We need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Got a better idea?
Matter of fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.